Well, hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome back to my little kitchen. Today we're going to be making heart-healthy sloppy joe with ground venison. Let's get it. All right, guys, first thing we need to do is do some slicing and dicing. We need a half a cup of diced bell pepper, green bell pepper. So we're going to get this chopped up and get her to going. All right, we got our bell pepper all chopped up and everything, got a half a cup of it there. Now we're going to get a half a cup of onion. We're going to dice this onion up. Need a half a cup. Got to do some more chopping. All right, guys, we got our onion and bell pepper chopped up. All that out of there real good. We're going to just let that cook for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to add our ground venison to it. Anyway, I've always liked the canned sloppy joe and the canned manwich, and I've always loved that, but it's really high in salt. But this recipe has no salt at all in it, and it's really good. It tastes really good. All right, we got these bell peppers and onions going. We're going to add our ground venison. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I was lucky enough this last hunting season to get a nice buck and a good doe. And I really love venison, man. It's great. I love harvesting my own meat. I love fishing, catching fish and cooking them and all that. But anyway, we're just gonna cook this meat and these bell peppers and onions all in here together. And after we get this all cooked up, we'll add our spices to it. And we got some tomato sauce to add to it and some Worcestershire sauce, or however you say it. But y'all are going to like this. This is really good. This is better. I just wanted y'all to see this pretty venison, man. It is looking good. This is such good meat. And the place where we have this process, they make this meat in. It's a 90% lean meat. It's got 10% fat in it. But we have our deers processed over at Joshua Deer Processing, and them old guys over there, I've been going over there for years and years, and they just do us a great job. But don't that look good? It's really looking. All right, guys, our venison's just about done here. Getting close to having her cooked. But anyway, we're going to start adding our spices. We got to have a teaspoon and a half of chili powder. There's a half. I'm going to have to get some more chili powder. There's 1 teaspoon. Teaspoon and a half. Now we got to have a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. All right, there's a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Now we need, this is an 8-ounce can of no salt tomato sauce. We'll pour that in there. And then we need 2 tablespoons of water. Let me get us some water right quick. I just poured my water, the 2 tablespoons of water in that tomato sauce can. Put that in there. And then 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. All right. One teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. All right, now all we got to do is just stir this up. Get it all mixed up real good. And then we're going to let it simmer for just, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Make sure them onions and bell pepper get good and tender. But boy, ain't that looking good. I hope this fall to share some of my hunting experiences with y'all, and I think I've already confused the YouTube algorithm. But anyway, I guess my videos are. It's not just one niche, so I guess I'm kind of confusing it, but hopefully they'll pop up and you'll get to see some of them. But this is a really good Sloppy Joe recipe. I'm not kidding. It's delicious. I didn't drain no fat off this venison because there's not none to drain. It's not like beef or anything. It is really lean and it's good for you, man. It's like rocket fuel. Great stuff. Get that mixed up real good. All right, we're gonna turn our heat down just a little bit, and we're just gonna let that simmer for a few minutes. I think I'm even gonna cover it. Put that lid on there. All right, we're just gonna let that simmer for about 10-15 minutes. We'll come back and check on it and try it out and see how it is. All right, guys, we're about to do a little taste test on our Sloppy Joe here. I've done took a bite out of it. It's good. But anyway, I forgot to introduce myself. If you're new to the channel, my name's Rick, and it's very nice to meet you. And if you're returning to the channel, thank you so much for coming back and joining us. But anyway, let's try a bite of this venison Sloppy Joe. Oh yeah, man, it's delicious. I'm gonna eat it all. That's good. Good, good. I hope you guys will try this recipe out. If you suffer from high blood pressure or you need to be on a low salt diet, this is something you can definitely add to your cooking recipes. It's quick and easy, and you can use turkey, you can use lean beef, but it's really good. But anyway, that's going to about wrap this one up. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll come back and join us again here at the Texas Drifter. Thank you so much.